This might come out in a month, in 6 months, in a year, who knows? But the thing is, we're buying a house. We've got 2 viewings in one day. Look at us. It makes me feel so overwhelmed and so lost. We'd like to put down an offer. Hello everyone. This is the first video of the whole buying a house journey. And here is 2 boys. We've just had our first call with the mortgage advisor and everything seems to be fine. Yeah. Everything seems to be going ahead the way that we want. This might come out in a month, in 6 months, in a year, who knows? But the thing is, we're buying a house. Mm-hmm. Buying a house for you. Yeah. For our baby. Yeah. We want to leave it to you. Yeah. When we're old. Because you live forever.
Can you also get me some food?
Yes. In the new house. We are going to our first official viewing, so this is exciting because it's finally happening. We're finally going to see a house. It doesn't mean that this is gonna be the house. I know that usually the process takes a lot longer to actually find the right property, but we're going there and we're excited and
have a look and find out more.
And we'll see how it goes. So I'll let you know afterwards. I don't know what the last video that I posted on this vlog was, but I just wanted to have a moment because I'm going through a few feelings that are annoying and I'd like to talk to someone and discuss with someone about it. And I hope I'm not the only one that feels this when it comes to buying a house, especially for the first time. The whole process is new. I have so many mixed emotions and I think I told you the last time we went to view a property, one property that we viewed, nothing else came on the market after that. We were betting and discussing whether we were gonna bid on it or not and debating it, and just wasn't meant to be, and that's fine. I wasn't sad when I saw that it sold. After that, we were meant to go to another viewing, so I booked another viewing with an agent, but he's never confirmed it. So the day before I called and I was like, oh, are we still going ahead with this booking, with this viewing or not? Because it's tomorrow morning. And they said, no, it's been cancelled. We can't get a hold of the sellers. Right. Next day, it sold. So they got hold of the sellers apparently. And now there's this new property that I called to book a viewing in now, like today. I want to view it now and offer on it and buy it because it fits all our criteria. And they said, oh, sorry, but we don't do same day viewings. You have to book until tomorrow and we'll call you to confirm. It is 2:30. I called at 10 past 9 when they opened because they posted it at 6 o'clock last evening and they closed at 6 o'clock. So I called and they said someone will call me to confirm, and no one has called me ever since. I will call again at 4 because I really like this property, and that's the thing. It makes me feel so overwhelmed and so lost because I get this feeling that the right property will never come onto the market for us, and if it will, who's to say that we'll get it? Like, even if we offer on it, even if we get as far as offering on it, we might be outbid, they might sell to someone else, I don't know. I just feel a lot of emotions. I am a little bit disappointed in this process. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier than it is, and it seems to me now that it's gonna be a lot longer. And we'll be in this sort of loop of looking at properties every single hour. I refresh Rightmove and trying to see if it fits or not and doing compromises. And I don't want to do compromises because there's a list of requirements that I want. And I'm starting to compromise and say, maybe I don't actually want that, but I do want that. I do want a house, and I know that the house that I want exists. And it's just so frustrating, this waiting game of when will the right property arrive for us. Is it gonna be in 2 weeks, in a month, in 6 months, in a year, never? Like, who knows? And I know it's gonna happen, and I know eventually when we will find it, when our offer will be accepted, I won't be feeling that. But I do feel that right now, and it's super overwhelming. And I just wanted to vent, and I just wanted to share with you guys, and let's see if they'll call me back or not to schedule this viewing tomorrow morning. We are now going neighborhood watching because we have a viewing in an hour for the house that I told you about. And now we're in the neighborhood just trying to see what vibe we're getting. So hopefully it goes well. It wasn't meant to be. We're not gonna be putting an offer in. There was a lot of investment budget, so we decided we're not gonna go for it, and we're back to searching now. We've got 2 viewings in one day. Look at us going crazy with the viewings, but we're now going to see a house that needs a lot of work, and we're gonna go and see exactly like how much work it needs and if we're willing to do that. Then we're gonna go on the other side and go see a house that's already got like all the work done and it's super modern, but it's more expensive. So we have 2 options today. Let's see if we'll pick any of them or if neither will be what we're looking for. Just wanted to do a little bit of a recap of what's been happening, when we've been, what's the updates, and I'm currently sitting in a parking lot. I'm waiting for my beauty appointment to get closer to the time that I was supposed to be there, because I'm 10 minutes early and I don't want to go early. But I thought I'd use this time to catch up with you and tell you what's been going on. So last week we viewed 2 properties. One of them, it was a project, but it was a lot more than we could have taken on, so we've said no immediately. The other one was actually a tiny house with a tiny garden. We got there by mistake. We wasn't meant to view that one, but still we went there. And oh my god, that one, we were so close to putting an offer in, and we're still debating, to be honest, whether we're gonna put an offer in or not, because it's below our price. Like, it's at the lower end of our price range, so that's amazing. But we then viewed another property. I mean, we didn't view it. We're gonna view it today, but we saw it on the market. That is super close to where we live now, literally on the same street, just at a different end. And it is at the top end of our budget, and it is beautiful, and it is ready to move in, and it has everything that we've ever dreamed of, and we are in love with it. And we're also very, very scared because we think that they might say no, our offer might be lower, because our offer is 5k lower, just because that's our maximum affordability, so we're gonna go with that. And I really hope we'll get this one, because it literally has everything we've wished for. And at the same time, I'm worried that maybe we don't like it in person, which is fine, like, at least we know. But I'll be so disappointed, because I'm really set on this house, and I haven't slept, and I'm super anxious and worried, and I guess we'll see. We have our viewing at 4:30. I have a viewing earlier than that, but it's just gonna be myself without Arish because he's at work. And to be honest, it's not a house that we love. I'm just going to a viewing, you know. But this one at 4:30 is literally our dream house. So I will keep you updated after the viewing, and if we're gonna put an offer or not. I already have a letter prepared for the estate agents to send to the seller, where it states basically who we are, why we love the property, why we want to live there, because it's in our area. And I don't know if this is like too cheesy or if it's fine to send a letter like that, but I'll try my best because I love the house. So that being said, this is the update. I will go to the viewing later on today. Now it's just 11, so I still have about 5 hours to go, and I am worried as heck. It's a lovely day for house viewings or just for walks. It's really nice. Just getting ready to go. We're gonna go in about like 10 minutes. We're gonna get the car even though it's super close, because we have to go somewhere else afterwards. And I am so anxious. I don't know if it's positive anxiety, negative anxiety, neutral anxiety. I just know that I can't stand still, and that it's been the only thing that I've been thinking about today, and I really hope that it goes well. Excited?
Yes.
Worried?
Yes.
Anxious?
Yes.
Scared?
Yes.
Me too. This is the house. I loved it. He loved it. We absolutely loved it. It felt so homely, so like ours. I don't know how to describe this to you, but it was so nice. And there was a whole thing with the estate agent. They didn't know we had a viewing, so we rushed to their offices. The guy got scared, bless him, because we just went into the office. We were like, we were supposed to have a viewing 5 minutes ago and no one turned up and no one is answering the phone, and what's happening? He was like, I can't see your viewing in the system. And we're like, we need to have a viewing. So he basically called the tenants, the actual tenants now, and told them to let us in, and we had a viewing by ourselves, which is 100% better than having a viewing with an estate agent, and we absolutely loved it. Anything you have to say about this house?
I want it.
Louder?
Yes.
But now it's all a waiting game. It's Saturday. We won't be able to put in an offer until Monday. So let's see, but it was absolutely incredible, and I could see myself living there, and the garden was beautiful, and there was a squirrel in the garden, and they have a fig tree, and I always said when I move I want to plant a fig tree, and it was already established, a fig tree, and there was a squirrel, and it was nice. And hopefully the next time you see an update from me, it will be a good one. So I'm recording my screen on my partner's laptop because I'm calling from my phone. So we're gonna offer on this property, and I'm gonna offer right now, and it is very, very scary. So let's do this.
Connecting you. This call may be recorded for training and monitoring purposes. Becca speaking.
Hello, I'm calling about a property we viewed on Saturday. We'd like to put down an offer.
That's okay, not an issue at all. Let me have a look for you. And what was the offer that you'd like to make on the property?
Has there been any offers already made on this?
So I'm just about to call everyone this morning, just to gather feedback. There's quite a few viewings, quite a few people I need to call. So there's likely to be multiple offers on the property.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. See you soon. Take care.
Bye. I don't think I've ever been this anxious in such a prolonged period of time ever in my life. I can't remember it. I have been feeling like this since Friday. I can't eat much because I feel like throwing up. I am constantly in a fight or flight mode. My pulse is high. I can't breathe. I have a continuous small and manageable panic attack. That's how it feels like, because I've had panic attacks before, and high intense ones. This is not like that. This is a low intensity continuous panic attack. I can't sleep. That's the biggest thing. I woke up at 3 a.m. I went back to sleep around 5. I couldn't think about anything else but this house. This is crazy. We are so stupid by doing this, because we're consuming ourselves so much for something we can't control anything from. And we've got the confirmation that the real estate agent passed on our offer. Now we have to wait again and hope that they will accept it either today or tomorrow the latest. But I just want this to work. That is literally my dream house, and I just want it to work. So please, I know this will be redundant by the time I post the video because it's gonna be long gone, but please keep your fingers crossed for me, even though it's too late now, but you know what I mean. I hope this is gonna happen. Hello?
Yeah, congratulations. The vendor is happy to accept your offer.
Thank you, that's amazing. Oh my god, I was recording. Guys, it's happened. Our offer has been accepted. This is crazy. I can't even get excited anymore because I've been so worried. So now I'm just relieved. It's crazy. We're gonna move into this dream house that we've never thought existed, but it's gonna be ours. And they're hoping and planning to be in the house by the 31st of January, which again is very crazy. It's 3 months away. We're gonna have a house in 3 months. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I have no words. My boyfriend's gonna get home soon. We're gonna celebrate. I don't know what that means. He said he's gonna get wine, and we're just gonna celebrate this process. Tomorrow the house is off the market, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow because the lighting is horrible now. It's been almost 1 week since our offer got accepted, and we are now on the way to do every bit of paperwork that needs to be done when buying a house. But I just wanted to end this video because I will be doing a separate video about the whole solicitors process and paperwork and what documents we need and how long that takes, because as you all know, that is probably the time that you spend waiting. There's no specific deadlines. It can get extended and delayed for months, or it can be done very quickly in a few weeks, and we're hoping that's the case for us. We have agreed a partially deadline of the 31st of January with the seller, with the vendor, But you never know if that's gonna happen, if that's gonna happen sooner, if that's gonna happen later. So hopefully it all gets done. Well, it could be done by the end of the year, but I'll get into that in the next vlog. I just wanted to thank you for being on this journey with me and to just tell you how grateful I am for this property to have worked and for this property to have had our offer accepted on it and to be in a financial position to be able to get a house and to just have a place that is not just a house but is literally our dream house, and to be able to call it our own and to have a supported partner that is with me in this process 100%. And I'm just beyond grateful for everything, for all the support that our family has given us and our friends, and everyone seemed genuinely happy for us, which is a very nice feeling. And yeah, I just wanted to end this video by saying that it hasn't actually been a long process, but it felt like a long process because I always invested so much energy and I put my heart into all of the viewings that we had, into all of the ups and downs, and my emotions were a roller coaster for the past 2 months, really. But now that it's done, I feel just so relieved that I don't have to search anymore. I don't have to go to viewings. I don't have to put offers. I don't have to wait for them to be accepted or rejected. It's just, I feel like a big weight has been lifted on my shoulders, really. And yeah, that's how I wanted to end this video. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey, and get ready for a bunch of new moving content because it's all happening, guys, and it's exciting, and I want to document it and I want to share it with you. And yeah, let's chat in the comments down below if you're in this process or if you've got your house already, if you're looking for houses. It's such an exciting process, but it's also such a stressful and intense process. So if you ever want to catch up and just chat about stuff, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!